twice before investing in China. Despite its massive population and economic influence, you might think investing in China is a no-brainer. But let me tell you why everyone actually advises against it. Hey everyone, it's Rumi here from Solitaire Investment Channel. Let's talk first about history. China's GDP has grown over 500% in the past 4 decades. That's massive, but most of the easy investment opportunities in China have already come and gone. Sure, some foreigners are still making money, but it's getting harder. Increased difficulties for international businesses, a lack of competitiveness, and looming trade war tensions with the United States aren't helping either. Multinational firms are already leaving China for better opportunities elsewhere in Asia. Now let's talk about demographics. China's aging population is a huge problem. The one-child policy, which ended in 2016, will soon have some serious consequences. The policy lasted near 4 decades, leading to a generation of parents who outnumber their children 2 to 1. By 2030, China's population will peak at about 1.45 billion and then start to shrink. This means an older population, a less efficient workforce, and a greater need for a welfare state. All of these factors are bad news for economic growth. Looking at labor costs, made in China is no longer synonymous with cheap. A recent Oxford economic report found that China's labor costs are only 4% less than those in the United States. As China's manufacturing industry can only drive growth so far, the country needs to diversify and educate its workforce. Unfortunately, it's failing to do so. Competitors like Vietnam are now more attractive due to lower labor costs and simpler business processes. Smart money is fleeing China, which is a stark warning about its future. Investing in China is also just plain difficult. The government makes it tough for foreigners. Long-term visa require forming a company and making significant investments up to $2 million in some regions. You also need a medical certificate, criminal work record, proof of tax payments, and a slew of corporate documents. Foreigners can own freehold property or land is state-owned. Investing in China is also just plain difficult. The government makes it tough for foreigners. Long-term visas require forming a company and making significant investments up to $2 million in some regions. You also need a medical certificate, criminal record check, proof of tax payments, and a slew of corporate documents. Foreigners can't own freehold property. All land is state-owned and only available on 70-year leaseholds. Stock investments are restricted too. You can only buy A shares via Hong Kong or American depository receipts on US exchanges. This bureaucracy makes investing in China a hassle. The most important reason not to invest in China is the plethora of better opportunities nearby. Countries like Cambodia and the Philippines are growing faster, having fewer demographic issues and offer easier investment processes. These countries allow property ownership and provide long-term visas with little hassle. By investing in China, you miss out on better growth potential and simpler business environments in these other Asian markets. Geopolitical issues, rising production costs, and better alternatives in Southeast Asia are all compelling reasons to avoid investing in China. So, before you dive into the Chinese market, consider these factors and look for opportunities elsewhere in Asia. Like, share, and subscribe to Solitaire Investment. Till then, happy investing.